all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Paris Saint-Germain decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Sirigu keeps goal. David Luiz, Thiago Silva, Van der Veer, Maxwell, Marco Verratti, Matuidi, Cabai, Lucas Moura, Cavani, Ibrahimovic, tasked with leading the line. Barcelona play away from home. Ter Stegen takes the gloves. Piqué, Mascherano, Daniel Alves, Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, Rakitic, Iniesta, Messi, Neymar, Luis Suarez, tasked with scoring goals. So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. The final, the big star, the perfect start.
Oh, what an opening, an absolutely fantastic opening to this final, and we shouldn't be surprised that it's a player with a terrific track record too. Come at the hour, come at the man. I think we've got liftoff.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
Luis Suarez, Messi. Maxwell with a good steal, well played. Van der Veer. And it's Lucas Moura. Matuidi with the ball through. Ter Stegen, and it's best to put that behind. Now his concern is a corner. And out to safety. Luis Suarez looks to slip it through. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Lucas Moura There's the route one option. He's found his man. Barcelona emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Neymar. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling so... Goal! Barcelona! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Matuidi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Van der Veer. Mascherano can hoist it clear. Neymar wants to dink one in. Takes it upfield. Van der Veer looking for options. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Dani Alves. It's a loose ball. Get a throw in. Cavani, who's made his mark on this game. Neymar. Great ball, now the shot! He's got away with one there.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you.
Van der Veer tries a long pass towards the front. Lucas Moura. Marco Verratti. Maxwell. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Jordi Alba is on a run down the left wing. Matuidi. Van der Veer. Marco Verratti. Matuidi. It's Lucas Moura. Out to the flank. It's Lucas Moura! It's anyone's ball.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
After 37 minutes, it's...
Jim, your thoughts?
Neymar just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! Ter Stegen got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, quite frankly, his defence just didn't do its job then and left him totally exposed. I think he's quite right to be upset about that. It's not good enough and they ought to be told.
Cabaye, time to deliver. Hits it! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Mascherano, Jordi Alba, Iniesta. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. No, that's not going to find its target. Iniesta. Marco Verratti. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar passes it through. Sirigu comes out and deals with it. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Dinks one in. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Big chance! Cabaye comes sliding in.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Marco Verratti. Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. Marco Verratti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez passes it through. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And with that goal comes comfort.
After 54 minutes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
There's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi with the ball through. Matuidi. It's Lucas Moura. Van der Veer. Lucas Moura. Van der Veer. Cabaye. Tries a through ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Daniel Alves. Thrust towards the front line. Luis Suarez has created one goal already. Iniesta. Matuidi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. PK does well there, alert. Iniesta. Luis Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his
They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Should have put that one away.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Tries to stroke it through. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Maxwell tries to locate someone up front. Neymar brings the ball forward, aimed forward, now it's Messi. And Messi! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, almost a 6th!
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
It's a throw. Cavani has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. PK. Matuidi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries lifting it over. David Luiz cuts it out. Messi gets flagged offside. David Luiz. Marco Verratti goes long and forward. Cavani. Gorgeous from Cavani! Cavani with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So there you have it, winners on the day, and we can join the ceremony now. This is for them and their fans, a proud day in the history of a proud club.